I got a message from my ex last night. I miss you. Can we talk? My heart skipped. It had been a year. I didn't even hesitate. I typed back, always. 10 minutes passed. No reply. I checked her profile. It was gone. Then her sister called me, crying. She didn't send that, she said. I asked what she meant. Her phone was off. We were at the hospital. I stared at my screen, at the message that still said read. Always.
It was picture day. Everyone joked about how creepy the new photographer was. Tall, pale, no reflection in his glasses. When it was my turn, he smiled and said, "You look just like your sister." I froze. My sister died 2 years ago. He took the photo anyway. Click. When I looked at the preview, she was standing behind me. After class, I demanded to see the negatives, but the teacher said he'd already left. Later, I found his bag in the hallway, filled with old class photos. Each one had students who'd vanished. And in every picture, my sister was there, getting closer to the front row each year. Then I found the most recent photo. She was standing right beside me. Her hand was reaching out. I ran home and tore open the envelope with my photo. The background was gone, just darkness behind me. My face was pale, my eyes unfocused. On the back, in her handwriting, were the words, "Next year, it's your turn." I dropped the photo and froze. The reflection in the mirror behind me was wearing her uniform.
I first noticed her in the library, tucked between the tall shelves, reading with that quiet intensity that made the world fade around her. For weeks, I watched from afar, too shy to speak. One rainy afternoon, we both reached for the same book. Our hands touched, and she laughed. A sound that warmed me more than any sunshine ever could. That day, we talked for hours, sharing favorite novels, secret dreams, and awkward jokes that made us both blush. Weeks turned into months. Group projects, after-school walks, late-night study calls. Every moment with her felt like it was written just for us. And then, one spring evening, she smiled at me and said, "I've been waiting for you to notice me too." It was simple. It was perfect. It was the kind of love I thought only existed in stories, until it existed in us.
When our teacher went missing mid-semester, they brought in a substitute, Miss Vale. Young, calm, and somehow already familiar. She knew all our names on day one, even my nickname only my mom used. Everyone liked her except me. When I stayed after class to ask about my grades, she smiled and said, "You'll do better this time." I blinked. This time. She just winked and wrote on the board, "Welcome back, class of 2023. We're the class of 2025. The next morning, half the class was gone. The principal said their parents withdrew them, but no one saw them leave. Their desks were empty, except for a single photo, each missing student sitting in the same seat, just older. I ran to the staff room. No one had heard of Miss Vale. "There's never been a teacher by that name," they said. Then the intercom crackled. "Please report to the old wing," her voice said. "It's time for your photo." Inside, the walls were covered in class pictures, all with the same smiling teacher. Same face, same name. And in the newest one, I was already there. Front row, smiling. Then she whispered behind me, "Perfect attendance." The camera flash went off.
The door is beginning to open. I feel the air shift through the crack, a sign that soon I too will pass through. Around me are the people who shared this air of life with me. 3 generations, all born from me. I wish they'd never have to face this, yet I hope they will, for it means they've lived long enough to see what I see now. The door widens. The machines grow quieter. The end of endless treatments is near. I prayed for relief, not for death, but both have come together. I did everything I could, read the pamphlets, spoke to the doctors, but stage 4 pancreatic cancer leaves little room for hope. I breathe the air one last time, the same air that gave life to dinosaurs and to me. I tell a lighter version of this to my grandson. He laughs, and I laugh too. The door is wide open now. I see my parents waiting, and behind them, 1,000 angels calling my name.